Yo, 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 what's good, my people? It's your boy DJ Universe, and you're tuning in to a brand new episode of Thought Dream Hustle Podcast. And listen, this ain't just another podcast. It's how we kick off 2025, right? Happy New Year, fam. You made it. I made it. We all made it. Now, let's make it count. For real, though, this year, it's going to be next level. So, listen up. What are we about to do today? Reflect, celebrate, and get motivated, all while keeping that hip-hop energy, because, that's what we do here. Whether you're still feeling last night's after-party vibes or you're already in grind mode, this is where the real work, the real hustle begins. All right, let's talk about it. The new year, man. Like, it ain't just about coming up with some corny resolutions that you ain't gonna stick to. Nah, this is about evolution. It's about becoming. You feel me? In hip-hop, it's all about growth. All about that next level. I mean, think about this. Jay-Z didn't just drop albums. This dude built a whole empire. Nas, same story. That man went from Illmatic to a venture capitalist. Kendrick, though. This dude is a cultural force now, not just a rapper. They ain't just staying in one lane. They're building, man. They're leveling up and shaping the culture while they're at it. So the question is, what about you? What's your next level going to look like this year? Like, take a second and really think about that dream you've been holding on to. Maybe you've been saying for months now, yo, I'm going to drop my music, or I want to launch that new side hustle, or even just become better at whatever your craft is. It don't matter what it is. What matters is this. Every big move, every great hustle starts with one single step. One. And then you look up and boom, you've stacked some wins. But here's the cheat code, all right? It's consistency. That's the magic right there. Show up every day and don't stop. No matter what distractions, no matter what noise gets in your way. Yo, hip-hop fam, let me tell you something. Hip-hop, man, it's always been about reinvention. It's about bouncing back, about staying hungry, staying ready. Like Tupac said in Changes, if you want to see something different, you got to make it happen yourself, right? That track, that joint still hits because it's real. It's all about recognizing where we've been, but knowing we can flip it, turn it all around. And Nas? Ooh, that boy Nas came out here telling us the truth with "The World Is Yours." I mean, honestly, that's facts right there. Everything you want, need, deserve, it's out there waiting. But here's the catch, all right? You got to go for it. Ain't nobody handing out dreams for free. Nah, you got to claim it, own it, work for it. And, oh, don't think I'm going to let y'all sleep on Drake. Never that. Started from the bottom is that ultimate anthem. Period. That's the kind of energy you need going into 25. Like, really. It doesn't matter where you're at right now. If you're breathing, you've already got the chance to rise. Straight up. So here's what I want you to do. And this ain't no gimmick. Take these tracks and throw them on your playlist, all right? Put that Changes in rotation. Get The World Is Yours on repeat. And blast Started from the Bottom like your life depends on it. Because guess what? It kind of does. You got to let this music fuel your grind. Like, music's not just sound. It's power. It's your fire. Use it. All right, fam. Let's chop it up about goals. You see, in this hip-hop game, and honestly, in life, it's all about the vision. Like, straight up, what's your message? Your story? Look at Kendrick when he dropped To Pimp a Butterfly. That wasn't just an album. That was a movement. And Nipsey? Man, bro wasn't just rapping about the marathon. He was out here building the whole blueprint for wealth that outlasts him. That's legacy talk. That's where the bar is. So what about you? Like, for real, what's your story going to look like in 2025? Is it going to be one for the books or just one we all forget about? Because here's the truth. You got to tell it, and you gotta live it like it matters. Whether it's in your music, your art, your hustle, or just how you hold it down every day, you gotta make it count. But here's the catch. Goals don't mean a thing if they're vague. Nah. So we're not just talking regular goals. We're talking SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. You feel me? Like, don't just say, I want to make music. Nah, say, I'm dropping my first EP by June 1st, and I'm releasing 2 singles before that while building my fan base on socials. That's how you win. That's how you level up, one step at a time. Write it down, visualize it, and then go knock out those steps one by one till you stack those W's. Yo, let's keep it real for a second. When's the last time you just stopped, like really stopped, and said, yo, I did that? I mean, we're all out here grinding so hard, chasing the next thing, that sometimes we forget to appreciate what we've already done. And look, if hip-hop's taught us anything, it's to flex a little when it's deserved. Like when Khaled says, we the best, he's not asking. He's telling you. Facts. So what was your win in 2024? Maybe it's dropping your very first track. Maybe you finally saved enough cash to get that studio setup you've been dreaming of. Or maybe you just survived, man. You held it together in a year that tried you on every level, but guess what? You're still standing. That, right there, deserves its own moment of respect, trust me. And yo, don't ever get it twisted. Every single step forward, no matter how big or small, is a victory. Period. The hustle isn't just about the flashy stuff. It's about the consistency, about knowing you're moving the needle on your dream, even if that needle's movement feels slow. A win is a win, and you better start treating it like that. Because, look, every time you celebrate yourself, you're reminding yourself why you started in the first place. You're building that momentum, that hunger, that drive to go even harder. It's like a feedback loop. You win a little, you celebrate a little, and then you want it even more. That's how it works when you're keeping your eyes on the prize, no matter what stage you're at in your journey. All right, y'all, let me keep it real with you. When we talk about the grind, the struggle, the hustle, man, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And if there's one name that hits hard when we say that, it's Nipsey Hussle. Rest in power to a legend for real. Nipsey, he didn't just talk the talk, fam. He walked it. He lived it. His whole message was about staying consistent, staying in your lane, and running your race no matter what obstacles get thrown in your way. So let's break it down. The marathon, it ain't just about running. It's about evolution. It's about you versus you every single day. And listen, as we step into 2025, this year right here, it's a whole new lap, a fresh stretch of the track, and you're holding the baton. The question is, how are you going to run it? Are you pacing yourself, staying focused, or are you letting the crowd noise get in your head? Like Nip said, it's all about the long game, fam. The hustle evolves, but it never ends. So here's what I want you to remember. This year is your moment to grind harder, to push further, to outwork the version of you from last year. It's your dream, your passion, your vision. Don't let nobody tell you how you should run your race. Keep stepping, keep striving. The marathon continues. All right, y'all. As we close out this episode, I want you to take a moment and think about what you're bringing into this year. Like, seriously, what's the energy, the mindset, the hustle you're going to carry with you? 2025, man, it's a blank canvas, and you've got the paint. So, what you going to create? Make it bold, make it real, make it yours. Dream big, hustle harder, and don't let nothing, no one, stop you from reaching your goals. Thank you, fam, for kicking off this new year with me right here on Tha Dream Hustle Podcast. Remember, you've got the vision. The world is yours. Go out and claim it. This is DJ Universe signing out for now. Happy New Year, stay grinding and stay shining. Peace, love, and blessings, fam.